Hi guys, it is a Friday evening and what time is it? But it's around 6 and let me sit in the middle. Sorry guys. I just want to properly position myself. I think I'm fine. Well, this is the problem. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to yet another video. Okay, on today's video we are doing my makeup together. So for those of you that know me personally, you guys know that I can't do my makeup. I don't like the ring light on my eyes. Okay, you guys know that I don't know how to do my makeup. So in this video, I'm gonna learn to do my makeup, and I'll do another one again as things get better. Yeah, let's just put it like that. And yeah, I won't be talking much because I really do not know what to say. I don't know if I maybe should give you guys an update. I don't have any life updates, guys. Like my life is so boring. Okay, this was my outfit for work. I look very cute. I looked very cute. And yeah, so I won't change now, only change later when I'm done filming. And then yeah, I have these toiletry bags with me, and then on this one I have products that I recently bought, guys. So what I'm gonna do is to watch a video on YouTube. I have my TV in front of me. I'm going to watch a video on how to actually do makeup, and like just those those looks, those simple looks, and then I'll try and attempt to do my makeup. Okay, let's cover my hair. One thing I'll do is to cover my hair. The minute I get home, I'll cover my hair. Okay, I'm talking too much. Let's do it like this. Also, guys, don't come for me. I do not have makeup brushes. I have, let me just show you. These are the brushes that I have. I don't know where that sponge thingy, I don't know where it went. Okay, these are the brushes that I have. Ne? Also, as a beginner or as a learner, I don't know which one is like, I don't know which brush is. Yo, angazi ukuthi brush yeyani. Yo, now that doesn't make sense. I don't know what each brush is for. Like, I can see that these are smaller, so they're probably for this part, the eyebrows and whatnot, ne? And also this, ne? And then on these two, I'll use them to apply my foundation. So I'll use this one. Why cruise I got and so if I can okay, I can use this one. I've never used this one. Is this for foundation? Yeah, I'll use this one. I promise I'll get brushes. I'm going to be drinking this. Okay, so I recently went back to drinking alcohol. So I had stopped drinking. Why not? I go clean jelly class. Hey guys. So I had taken a break from drinking alcohol for about a year, I think. For a year, and I recently went back because I'm like, I feel like I'm wasting my youth. Like, these are the years that I'm supposed to be doing all fun things, whether it's going out more, drinking alcohol, going clubbing. Just that I'm really just not into clubbing anymore. I used to like going out, like going clubbing when I was in varsity. Just that I'm over that now. So I think I will still go, but it's not something I think of. Like now it's Friday and I was like, let me just watch a series, and I thought because I bought these new products, let me try them out and also practice, because I believe that, let's see, makeup tutorial. Who's good at these makeup tutorials? Like I used to watch Umihlali, even though like I never tried makeup yesterday's makeup tutorial. Let's see what pops up first. Yes, there's beginner full face makeup, basic makeup for beginners part 1, 2025. Yes, I want that one. I want that one where it literally tells you where to put what. Ne? Okay, let's watch this one. I don't know her name. I don't know this YouTuber. Okay, let me just do it and then we'll talk later, guys. Okay, so I got this foundation from Essence, from Clicks today. It's in the shade 45, I think. Why am I clicking on the... Okay, and then I also got this primer. It's also Essence. And then what else did I get at Clicks today? I got a few, I think 3 items. What else did I get? Okay, let me just place them on the table because now I'm lazy. Oh, I couldn't find the concealer. I already told you guys that. So I'm going to use this concealer. I hope it works. And then, oh, I have this foundation, but I won't use this one. I want to try that one because this one is a little bit dark. Oh, yes, I have this contour. Guys, I'm stupid. Let me not say this. I have this contour also. I bought it today. Okay, so everything was, including my body mist, was 330. So I bought these 3 things plus my body mist, the also heavenly one, the big one, for I think that one is 89. So 330 minus 89, so that's the price. And then I have this also. I'm going to use it. And what else will I need? Okay, let's just start. Ne? And then let's apply my primer. Why does it feel like? Oh, it feels so good. Oh my god. Okay, it feels so good, but it feels like it's sticky. Is it supposed to stick, guys? Oh my goodness. Okay. She said that I can apply primer all over my face. Okay, because I want to make this video interesting, I want to do a Q&A. I want to do my makeup while I do while I'm answering some of the questions. So I've asked Chat GPT to like provide me with questions that people might want to ask because I'm not asking a real person. So I'll just try and just choose any questions that I think I might be able to answer, and then we'll just see how it goes. Okay, let's start with I provided the AI with my like background in terms of career, and then what else? Okay, so it provided me questions relating to my law career and my candidate attorney life. I'm not sure if you guys are interested in that, but then the first question is, why did you decide to study law? I think that no one wants to hear that because, I mean, okay, what does a typical day as a candidate attorney look like? I think this one you guys might want to know. Like, okay, what does a typical day as a candidate attorney look like? I go to work. I have to be there at 8 o'clock, and then depending on whether I have court on that day or not, but then if I do have court, then I have to go to court in the morning, because court appearances happen in the morning. And then
a foundation is going to help conceal and give you a very
let me mute this. Oh my goodness, my screen. I go to court, make my appearances, and then I've seen people doing this, ne? Being on judge, I've seen my face. Same time, I'm not going anywhere, so I can have as much as I want. And then she said I have to do this, and then I have to focus on the outer perimeters of my skin. I don't think this is a foundation brush. Let me use this to see. Okay, so I was still saying this doesn't look okay. It's fine, let me not complain now. I was still saying that so I will go to court and then come back, update client if I went to court alone, and then give an update to my boss should he request an update. Sometimes even if he doesn't request an update, I have to update him, especially if he's in the office. So that's what happens. And then just work on my files. Why do I have a lot? Okay, let me do the side as well with the same foundation, because what do you mean? Oh, also on your forehead. But I've seen people not applying on their forehead. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I was saying that's what I do. I give updates, work on my files, draft everything that I might need to draft. Yeah, consult if I have any consultations scheduled, and then do like a lot of research, because I feel like in this career you won't prosper. Like, you won't do well if you don't read. If you don't read, you don't do research, because most of my cases, they always require me to read and do research. So I would be asking my friends where to find things and how to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, and also asking my boss, asking other attorneys. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, that's what I do. And just it's always busy, like always very busy. And when I have this thing is like, and sometimes you might come back from court or just be sitting in the office doing your admin work, your office work, that's what I mean. And then you might be required to attend to bail and all those things. So you have to drive to a police station and do that. And then yeah. And then another question is, what's the most challenging part of being a candidate attorney? I think for me, it's not knowing. Guys, it's so hard not knowing if you're doing the right thing or not. Like, it's so hard having to always consult. Like, I love consulting, and with the attorneys that I've worked with before, they always say, when like, every small thing you would know something, but you still, just to confirm, you still say just to confirm. So that's just me, guys. Like, I'll read something, and it's not like I'll come to you not knowing. I'll come to you having an idea, but I just want confirmation that what I'm thinking is actually correct. And I don't like making mistakes. And being a candidate attorney also means that you are bound to make mistakes. So my thing is, so I always want to make sure that I have the right thing, like I'm doing the right thing, and like all those things. So the challenging part is not knowing what you're doing, basically, like not knowing what you're doing. And also, yeah, I'll think of something else maybe later, but that's for me, that's the challenging part, like, because every day you're just there, you're just there actually, like trying your best and trying to know, because you don't know anything. And one thing I can say is that I don't know, varsity doesn't really teach you much, doesn't, like, you can know what civil procedure is, the steps to follow and whatnot, but actual practice is just different. It's something else. It's different. It's very practical, and you can't come with, but I know now I got a distinction in civil procedure. Yeah, so it doesn't work that way, and I think that's the most challenging part. But it's also nice to know that you don't know, like. It's so nice, guys. I always laugh about this, like it's something else, because uphuma varsity thinking, yeah, you're fresh, like you know things, hey, what, and then practice bonisi flames. Guys, is this making sense? Is this foundation making sense? Is it making sense? I've only done like here. I didn't do my nose because I don't know if I have to do my nose with foundation. Let me listen. Then I'll do it if I have to, because I still have some. Okay, so now we are moving on to applying the concealer. We are applying kanjani lana ne. Hey guys, do I have to open my? I don't have that sponge. What am I gonna? Is it a sponge or a sponge? I don't know where it is. Okay, I'm just gonna use one of the brushes. Hopefully it will come out right. Okay, I have to apply concealer lana, ne? Yes. Here. And on the outer. Wait, let me do this here first. Ah! Why is it liking an action? And also, ooh. Okay. Okay, and then what keeps you motivated during tough days? Guys, I honestly feel like, for me, tough days, guys, have been there, and I think I've been through. What's going on with this TV? Searching what? No signal. Guys, I'm trying to watch this video, ne? So that I can get this thing right. And this TV is giving me HDMI. Please make sure that your device is on. What's going on? Okay, let's go back to YouTube. For me, I feel like I've been through tough things, and like I've been through them, and then they passed, like. So I really believe that tough times, but oh, she's just doing a line, my goodness. And now I applied it like this. Oh, hey, so as a candidate attorney, you must listen. You must be able to listen. Let's pause. Okay, so she did like a line like this going up. I hope it won't be like. So yeah, like I've been through tough times, I think, and I pulled through. So what keeps me motivated? I don't know if it's supposed to be motivation, guys. The fact that I'm not, or like I don't have anything,
I'm actually going to use the brush. Actually, I'll show you both. I'll show you both sides and how to use them. So on this side, we'll use the brush. And what you want to do is just start stippling in. Stippling is going to be the word of today just because that is how you're going to blend out your concealer. So you always want to start with blending out the edges first of that concealer and then work your way in the inner corner. And you do want to apply some on the sides of your nose. This is just going to help with your nose contour later on. But all you want to do is just stipple that concealer into your skin. Very simple.
This
very
brush
easy.
is
You
not
guys saw
working.
that in real time. So with your beauty sponge, you want to kind of pinch the tip. This is just gonna...
Okay, let's try. Do I have to answer any more questions, guys? Or this is not working? Ah, this thing is not working, guys. Like, it's really not. Okay. I think I need my beauty sponge. Where is it now? What would you do if you went to law? Okay, what's one legal myth people always believe that isn't true? Angazi nam, guys. Funniest or weirdest client experience? It's in Barcelona next year. Okay. Any more questions? Tips for surviving and thriving in law school. What is law school? Like law school as in like after graduating or after problem this thing might be talking about like American kind of vibes. Law school as in like varsity, or but then if it's varsity, then make friends. I think that's one tip I'd give people. I realized late in life that I should have made friends earlier. Like, I feel like when I made friends, my life became so much better. Like, guys, those people, but they really had my back. Like, I honestly feel like if it was not for them and God, of course, if it was not for God and Bonane, I wouldn't have survived. Like, I feel like school can be a lot sometimes. Guys, can't I use the same brush I used for my foundation? Because this is really not working. It's not working. It's not comfortable on my eye. I think this is much better. So make friends. Make sure that you make friends that are studying the same course as you, because you suffer. Because the way we supported each other during law school and how we continue to support each other now, you guys, plan, like literally like the best thing I have ever done. Because well, I met some earlier in life, like during my first year, but I was not as close to them because I'm not antisocial, just that I'm scared to like make friends because I'm scared of being rejected. You get what I mean? So there's no way I'll try and forge friendship with people unless they try and do that. So I think that's just me. But that's something you have to do. You have to make sure that you study every day. Because if a day passes and you were now fundanga, you're already behind. So that's why I'm saying make friends, because it's not gonna be possible, guys, to study every day. But if you do have friends, they make life very easy. Because I remember when I was going through it, 2020, 2021, 2022, Sana, those years I was going through a lot. And if I didn't have friends, I was not gonna make it. Like, I was not gonna graduate, because I would study, but you know how it is when you're going through something and you have to study alone. So they pushed me. It was that thing, bana. They would come, they would come, like that was just it. So make friends. Make friends, make sure you study every day. And not just study every day, because first year I was studying every day, but I was still behind. So you must be strategic about studying. You can't just start in J as a dom because useva city for a reason. You're in law school for a reason, because you're smart. So you should act like a smart person. You should know what to study and how to study. Find something that works for you. And then, yeah. Okay, interesting question. Do you watch legal dramas? Are they accurate? No, they are never accurate about anything, especially those American ones. South African law is way different from whatever you see on Suits. Sharp. Coffee or energy drinks to survive deadlines? Both, but energy drinks like Red Bull, number one. Red Bull is my fighter. Yo, Red Bull. Red Bull is my fighter. Like when I was writing my boards, I was drinking tea. I was drinking Red Bull. I don't remember having coffee. I did have cappuccino. Like I was drinking Red Bull. Like Red Bull, guys. You need to drink Red Bull. You need caffeine. And what would you do if you went in law? I would probably be in media. I used to love media, politics. Yeah, somewhere there. Media, politics. Something people would be surprised to learn about you. Angazi nam guys, yo. How do you manage money? Ooh, that's interesting. Do you budget as a young professional? I do. I budget. One thing about me and money, like my relationship with money, guys, some people can think it's like weird, ne? But I honestly believe that I have a good relationship with money. Like I do not, well, I sometimes overstretch myself because maybe I care too much about my family and my family, actually, not anyone else. So I sometimes do too much than what I can actually afford to do. But I do budget. I plan ahead. That's budgeting, right? I think accounting people will correct me. I plan ahead and I always know what to do or what I'm gonna do with my money. I don't just get paid and spend anyhow. No. Like I will plan ahead. I'll budget, and then I'll do things accordingly. I think I'll tell you guys more about that later as I grow in this channel. But for now, let's leave it at that. But I do budget, I do plan ahead, I do make sure that my things move. Yeah, but because one thing I do not want to experience is completing my articles and then not knowing what I was doing like the whole 2 years. Yes, I would have completed my articles, but I was getting paid. What was I doing with the money? You get what I mean? So for me, I feel like it's always important to know what is it that you do with your money. Like I really do not care how much you get, but just know. But okay, don't also when you know what is it that you do. I'm not judging people, but I just feel like it's better when you know that, okay, I've done something with my money. And that's something you can actually point it out that, okay, I bought myself this. I paid this for myself. I did a license for myself. Such things, yeah, but something you can point out. Something of value that will bring value to you or someone you love. And then, what was your biggest insecurity growing up and how did you overcome it? My biggest insecurity growing up. Biggest insecurity. Most people won't think of this as an insecurity. Wait, let me just play so that I can know what's next.
All of the harsh lines.
Click said this is proper. because she said it must be like two shades darker than your skin. We're doing the nose. We're doing the nose. Ooh, we're doing the nose. I think I need to get a darker shade of this contour. Okay, let's watch.
Nose contour. And then the tool that I like.
Oh, we're using that small brush. The one I was asking you guys, what is it used for? Okay, I don't know how my nose looks. Okay, let's see. Ha!
Lines on your forehead and then your jawline as well. And then taking the same foundation brush, you can definitely line just like that. And then for your forehead, you just want to apply maybe about 3 lines on your forehead and then your jawline as well. And then taking the same foundation brush, you can definitely reuse your foundation brush for your contour, or you can go in with the butt end of your beauty sponge as well. Either or works. You do want to start just dabbing that in, and this is just going to bring back some shadows to your skin. Now this contour stick is a bit lighter than I thought, but it does give
even
me a
mine
really
is lighter
contour, which is good,
okay,
especially if you're going for a natural look. And when it comes to blending out your jawline, you want to make sure that you just keep the product right where your jawline is. You don't.
Okay. Which question? What were? Oh, what was your biggest insecurity growing up, guys? I do not know whether I would call. I only realized, like later in life, that this was actually my insecurity. So I grew up very skinny. I grew up looking like Nandi is slender, like slender, no, and bikile. Yeah, nan bikile, like nan bikile, guys. Like nan bikile that kids would even guys, kids are bullies. You guys, one thing about like they're bullies, because they wouldn't want to play with me. I remember my friend, who would only be my primary school friend, would only be the one who's willing to play with me. They would say ndizopuka, like I'll break. So I think I grew up, I think also that I didn't apply the side of my forehead. Where's my contour? So I think that's literally the reason why I have always been obsessed with being a thick hand. Like I've always wanted to be big, guys. Like whenever I would see someone being all thick and stuff, I'll be like, ooh, okay. Like, yeah, I think also it's because of that I grew up very skinny. I'm still not at my desired weight, but now I think I've accepted that I won't gain weight like that, and I'm beautiful with my weight, because it's not like I'm lacking anything. Like my body is properly structured and shaped, so I don't need to be big. I don't need to be like a certain weight for me to actually enjoy and love being set this direction and actually love being me. No, this is the correct. Guys, I've been switching these brushes, and it's not nice, because now if this thing I'll blame this lady that akafundisa zona. That time I'm the one. I am the problem. That time I am the problem. So I think that's like that has been my biggest insecurity. Weight. Like your weight. To a point that when I was going to gym, when I was still in university, I wanted to gain weight so much. Like so bad that I would lose weight and just be fit. Yeah, so yeah. But now I think I'm fine with to like I still wouldn't mind not to gain weight, I wouldn't mind, but I'm okay. Like I'm okay with my weight. The right contain weight. I realized it's not that deep. But I still celebrate when I gain weight. Even my friends know that when I gain weight, I will celebrate. This video is gonna be long because there's a lot of 5 minutes. and make me trend for no reason. I don't know how to do makeup, and I'm learning. I'm learning, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for taking this first step. I'm really proud. Yeah, so that has been my biggest insecurity, I think. What else? No, I think I'm fine with other things. Like, I'm really okay with everything else, because I really love myself. Like, even though sometimes you, as a person, you do things that don't show that you actually love yourself, but I do. And yeah, I'm happy with other things, but the way to and it's something. Does this even show? Let's try, guys. Like, is the makeup making sense? Is it making sense? Because I think it looks nice. I don't know if it's the ring light. Let's see. Okay, now it's dark. Now we don't know. Okay, I really hope it does make sense. And my nose, is it contoured? Like, I've seen people's nose highly defined, but then the problem is with my nose, it's in a shape here, and I really do not know how to go about it. I forgot this thing. I was gonna wonder why in the line. I don't know which direction. I didn't watch, or she didn't explain. I wanted to try that contour palette that I showed you guys, but I don't know how will I use that one. So it's fine. I'll just leave it like that. Okay, let's stop talking. I think I've covered most of the questions that I was able to really answer, because if I try do you see yourself doing YouTube full time? Guys, please subscribe. Please subscribe on the channel. Let's get to 500 subscribers. Let's get to 500 subscribers so that I can quit my job and become a full-time content creator. Please. I'm lying. I won't quit, but just please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, I promise I'll know how to do my makeup, and I won't embarrass you guys like that. Okay, I think it's fine. What else?
The powders to just set all out the brows. And
now we are shaping the brows
that I used earlier. We're just going.
Wait, which brush do I use now? Guys, it's supposed to be this one. It's supposed to be this brush that I use. I don't have any other. Oh, this one was supposed to be for that. These look alike. Let me use this. Let me use this one. So she said, okay. I hope it works, because this is the part where I do isn't on. Let's see. This is one. Let's start with this eye. Ha! Because my other thing also is that I do not have like a proper shape of my eyebrows, so I don't know where to go and where not to go. So I really hope this makes sense. Oh, and then okay, let's watch.
To blend this out.
Oh, and then
blending it.
And then I have to blend it. I can blend it with this. Oh, this one. Let's use this one. I hope it works. Okay. Let's stop talking, guys. And why is it not blending? What's the name of that girl that I like? Blender girl, blender, sukusaba, blender. Marusho ngikhuluma ngesizulu yena. Akuhlangani ne? Yo! My back hurts, and now I was sitting on that chair the whole day today. Oh, I went to court. I went to court today, and then I didn't spend time at court, so I was literally sitting there working. So my back really hurts. So excuse the way I'm sitting, guys. I'm so sorry that I'm not sitting like a lady.
I decided to literally where that cheekbone is and just stippled it into my skin. So I applied it right above the bronzer and the contour. And this is just gonna bring back some color, make you look alive. All right, guys, so
I just try and speed up my learning process, because it won't make sense to learn with incorrect products. Hey, how are guys? It's fine. Let's move on. What
and
next?
just a trick for your lash line, using your pinky and resting it on your face really helps to control the control that you have.
I see you again, fan. You
I
vary.
just like how lashes really completes the look for me. So I'm gonna quickly pop
I don't
these
have
on.
lashes.
I do have a detailed eyelash tutorial.
Okay. So much.
Line my lips. So I'm just gonna go in with my Black Radiance Perfect Tone Lip Gloss. This is just a really nice nude gloss. And just like that, we know natural finish setting spray. All right, and that completes the makeup look, guys. So today was a very detailed makeup look at that. So video was lengthy, but that's